What's up, traders? Todd here, trading analysis. Hope you guys are well. Man, just as soon as we were like hot on the and mid cap rotate in, like bam, semis right in your face. So, a couple things going on. There was, I think there's a few reasons behind it. One, there was a big call from Goldman's head of macro in Europe about going into the exceptional age, how AI and decarbonization going to push forth. A lot of similarities to the 80s with deregulation, falling inflation from the 70s. Obviously, a lot of geopolitical strife there, a lot of overlays. Not full perfect, but something we've been tracking. So that's, I think, one. We have interest rates under control. We also have the CES, Consumer Electronics Show, coming up in Vegas. NVIDIA is usually the headliner, and they've been a little quiet recently. The other news that really ripped NVIDIA up, which we're going to talk about through 500, is news that they're going to begin production of their U.S. economic sanction-friendly chip, the H20, in the second half of 2024. And plus, they're going to unveil a bunch of new chips here in Vegas. So NVIDIA went bid. So before we jump into the chart, I'll show you the position, show you what we're doing, what we may do. Let's look at the rotation that's happening, super key, leading into it. And the move is not a huge surprise. So here's the rotation of the sub-industry groups within tech. Now, semiconductors have been leading it on the monthly for a long period of time. They began to rotate in here. Pretty much they went into the leading quadrant back here in May of 23, May, June, July, they were ripping. And then, there was a period where semis and semiconductor material and equipment sort of rotated down. And there was two groups within technology that really stepped up, which was two software groups, application software and system software. So you could see it right about here, system software in red, application software in yellow. They had their big moves right about here. So I think it was like September, October, November, that software made a big move as semi and semi equipment were kind of taking a back seat. Well, that's just changed. Okay, we just got a big move in semiconductors, in semi materials and equipment. Again, this is benchmark to the S&P. As software is taking a little bit of a back seat. So I would say the rightful leaders in tech have reemerged, and specifically within technology, within semis, NVIDIA, which is way out on the monthly leading here, right? AMD's done a little bit of a catch up here. Here's the weekly. But NVIDIA, as it was taking a little bit of a breather here in the last couple months, really, it's been underperforming in AMD, I would say pretty much right about here. So that was about October, November of 24. AMD's made a big move, taking a little bit of a breather, but then here comes NVIDIA as you break through that 500 mark. And I just included Broadcom and Intel to show you as well. So we're getting a lot of rotation within the semis. But NVIDIA now, if we can hook back to the right, jump back into weekly leading, that is a very good thing, okay? So let's take a look at the chart. NVIDIA, there's two wave counts we're tracking. I have stock options, and we're looking to add a position in our short-term stock swing desk. So I'll show you the two wave counts that we're in right now. I'm doing this video quickly. I got a research call I got to be in 1 minute. But NVIDIA broke through 500. This is our preferred wave count. So coming from the October lows, I'm looking at 1, 2. Equality 3V1 is at 585. And then the 1618 is at 686. I'm not so sure about this count calling wave 4 complete here in October. I am working another count over here on the blue, which says that we're actually just in a big triangle that just completed, and we're about to launch higher. Okay, so both counts point higher. It's really a question of academics exactly where NVIDIA stops. But between the two counts, we're looking between 680 and 700. And if we could have a longer discussion on the valuation. But, it's only 40 times forward earnings when they're growing revenues and margins as they are. It's not an insane valuation. Okay, so I have stock. I've showed you this position before. I've got these 200 shares. I do have a call spread that I put on actually live in the that 10-week options trading course that we just did. Really, really fun class. So it's a Jan 26, 550, 570 call spread, $20 spread, paid like $2.60 for it. So up pretty good there. And I am looking to buy some pullbacks here with our members on the short term here. We are looking to do a little bit of a pullback here back towards 520, 510 if we can get it. I don't think stops need to be much below the 490 mark. NVIDIA should not break back below 500. So hopefully that helps, guys. We'll leave it there. Crazy market. Happy New Year. Hope you guys are well. And lots more to come this year. A lot of fun. So, all right, see you guys. I got to jump in that call. Take care. Hi, it's Todd from tradinganalysis.com. Thanks so much for watching. Listen, my team and I have so much to share with you in terms of our technical analysis, our fundamental analysis, portfolio management tactics, trading in and out, maybe options, sector rotation. Let us know what's most interesting to you. Maybe drop that in the comments section and we'll do our best to work it in. Also, consider clicking the subscribe button and the bell icon to be notified when we put out new videos. And finally, you can check us out at tradinganalysis.com if you'd like to see us manage our real portfolios in real time. Thanks again for watching.